Welcome to kcheebplays, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Let's get started. Ulyov and Ludmila had just finished their evening meal. Ulyov thanked Ludmila for dinner and went to fetch his briefcase. Placed it on the table, popped the latches open, and opened it. Ludmila wisecracked. "You're being dramatic. Did you rob a bank?" Ulyov laughed and said, "It almost feels that way." He pulled out the buyout offer and handed it to Ludmila. She looked at the cover, then to Ulyov and said, "Is this what it appears to be?" "Yes," Ulyov responded. "It's the rest of our lives." He smiled from ear to ear. She quickly flipped to the last page and let out a whistle. They really can be like two peas in a pod sometimes. "We've done some large projects, but that is without a doubt the most zeros I've seen on paper." "I know," Ulyov said, "but don't get too excited. I am just a junior partner. Even at that, we'll never have to work another day." "I will, of course, but it's nice knowing we have a safety net if it doesn't work out." "This is crazy," Ludmila gasped. I don't even know where to start with the question." Ulyov said soothingly, "It's not a done deal. There are a number of details to work out. It could take a month or more. But let me say, Christoph and Kailinka's prime concern is our employees' well-being. And I have to agree with them. If we can't work out a fair deal for them, then the deal will not be done." "Oh, of course," Ludmila said matter-of-factly, "but honestly, the workforce Tribe Magnata has assembled is second to none. I sincerely doubt anyone that wants to stay working for Mosto Trust will not succeed." "That's amazing," Ulyov said incredulously. "Christoph and Kailinka both said the same thing." Thinking about it from that angle never occurred to me." Ludmila laughed. "What was it that occurred to you? How to ensure your 6 weeks of holiday carryover?" "That hurts," Ulyov said, feigning an injury. "I actually wanted more of an employment guarantee than is custom in these kinds of deals. Christoph and Kailinka are thinking 3 or 4 years might be a stretch. I had more like 5 or 6 in mind." "Well, either way," Ludmila stated, "it's good to know you three will fight for our employees. It's also good to know you want to continue working." "Oh, why is that?" Ulyov asked. "I expected you to try and talk me out of it. See the world like Christoph and Kailinka have planned." "Because," Ludmila replied, "I don't want our child to grow up not knowing the value of a day's work." Hi, Cheeb here. Welcome to episode 96 of my Fjordland playthrough. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Sitting here as snug as a bug in a rug. Frankie, you'll be happy to know that it's, even though you can't hear it, it's running right beside me here and keeping that Canadian winter at bay. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. Yeah, it's nice, and that was part of the reason for wanting to find a solution. But also with all the audio issues that I've had, it's nice to be able to take another little piece out of the whole equation. So, wow, we have buildings almost ready here. That's good to see. Buses, everyone's working. We got people that can move in. And I'm going to just quickly pause. So oops, not underground. I want to see, I got to get this flattened out. Oops. And yeah, terrain leveling, please. Thank you. Oh, something odd going on here. Okay. Nope. Well, what do I do now? Well, I think what I'm going to do is just throw down. Actually, it's construction related. How many I have left to use? Okay. good. I can just put one here. Pick a couple. I should let this run because we have a ton of work to do. And if I'm in pause mode, it's not getting done. So let's see about getting this shoreline worked out. Try to keep some of the original. Sort of make it just straight across. Okay, that should allow a couple more of these buildings to go in. I think what I want to do is tee that so that these are pointed this way. Yeah, that looks good there. Kind of thinking like this, and we'll tee this and get it over this way. And just because we can, we'll snap that all together. Good, okay. Let's see, copy slaw to working. Hopefully they'll pick up all of that. Throw the buses on there as well. We'll have to come back and check on that. See where we get to with that. We'll be able to get... actually, now I'm thinking about it, probably a good idea to lower the number of workers. Need boards. Interesting. Oh, yes. That was something that I meant to look at. Oops. Keep hitting the underground there. Pretty sure our board production has been without trees for some time. I think there's probably a few there, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of boards, but I'll quickly throw some trees down. Whoops. The other circle there. Circle the other mouse wheel action. This is going to take a little bit of time to fill in, obviously. Oh, if the trees like to on that sort of rocky shore area there. Oh yeah, definitely wasn't looking like. Maybe you do have to. Maybe clicking is better. I was just dragging and not clicking. Can't tell if I'm getting more trees down than I got before or not. Okay. Let's get back to the business at hand. Got our next ship being created, and then we'll be on to our full-end tankers, so we'll be able to double our exports here, which will be nice. And what I need to get organized here, as well as get the rest of the city planned out so we can start on that. And while I'm thinking about it, may as well get the heli. No, this is the... Sorry, I'm just trying... Yes, this is the heli. May as well get them working. I'm not sure what that is. Why I would think that's an interesting. Okay, that's going to be more than enough for them to deal with. All right, need to get our lines run in. Our fuel lines. Why is this so hard to see all of a sudden here now? So this will be our fuel. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is going to be 3 pumps. Pumps, because they'll have to forward on to the next pump, can only feed 2 at a time, obviously. Let's see. So if I put 1 here, 1, 2, forward on to the next one. 1, 2, yeah. Oh, maybe I do only need 3 pumps, or 2 pumps. All right, let's do this again, because I don't want to make the mistake and have to come back and rework it all. So the first pump will be able to feed 2, which feeds the next one, which will have 2, which is those, and the third, yes. Okay, good. I'm okay. I really am. And here we are. 1 to 3. And I really have been liking got a couple of different options. I'm just thinking now, because there's more than one, definitely more than one output here. I could do 3 and 2 if I can get this close enough so that I don't need an interim pump in there. Now this will be, yeah, so let me try this. If I do this way, to feed these 2, because it can't be too far from that one, and I can already tell that that's way too far. Let me try this. How far can I get? Too long. Yeah, that's, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go with the original plan. I think that's as good as any. Get 1 there, and that will serve those 2. Put another one here. That should be able to, let me see, I'd like to get them on the same ish line if I can. That line right there. On it. Just touching that line. Okay. Then our last one, well, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. I don't know that I'm gonna get to the last one, but I don't mind placing 1 more. Just if I have to replace the rest of it, I'm not going to be overly impressed. We'll go underground here. And I think we're going a little further underground here. Oops. I always forget. I'll go down 1 and then it'll hit, and then when I come back, maybe it doesn't. Let me try something different here, getting a little bit closer so I can see a little bit better. Oh, is it our yeah, it is the electrical. See if I can make that look somewhat reasonable. Somewhat funky, but I didn't think the electrical would be a problem. This one might be, yes, too long. Well, crap. Okay. And it's winter. Good times. Who said laying these pipes would be easy? Underground pumping station, yes, please. Turn this way. That might make things a little bit easier. Gotta remember to leave space for our helicopters to do their business. Oh no. Can't snap to those? Those have to be above ground? How did I snap to that one? This, that's a little annoying. Oh, there's no, oh, I see. There's no, what am I trying to say? Embankment. Cannot end above water. Is that the issue? I'm not going to be able to see much here. Wow, this is hard. How far does it have to come before it's not above water? Really, this is odd. Are you that far underwater? Why is that one not? These were all at the same level. I'm going to have the same issue here. Oh, no. How can that be? I'm starting to wonder now if it's the embankment that's causing the issue. Makes it think it's ending above water. Certainly not going to let me place that, is it? No how, no way. Okay, there you're above water. Here you're not above water. Not going to fight with this forever. See, that'll run all the way out there. I think there is definitely issue. The embankment. Ooh, that's going to be close. Just from a length perspective. Well, drastic measures, eh? Okay, clear off, please. Or was it? Well, let's see. Let's check one thing at a time. The old troubleshooting. That just looks like it's underwater. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. See that one? Oh, it's this edge. Right here. Doesn't have... ah. Well, that's a little annoying. I don't think I can... bring that up high enough. Because this isn't going to connect. Oh, man. What a... Ah. This one has a little bit of land, and this one doesn't. Okay, let's try something else. Push this out a little. I don't think it's going to help, quite honestly. No, you can see that it's red on that end. So I'm gonna have to do some investigation into how I can fix this, because I really don't want to rebuild this, not by any stretch of the imagination. How are we doing rail construction wise? Still chugging along there. Well. I had a couple of thoughts about this, what I wanted to do, or what I was thinking about doing. And I don't know if that's a smart idea or not. Trying to make use of this, and then possibly a little plateau over here as well. Kindergartens, right? 2 kindergartens. Just thinking out loud here. School, important. All of this dealt with, and then we need some. Go back to where we're at here. Residential. We have hospital, police station, secret police. We have no shopping center. How do you forget about the shopping center? It's like the absolute most important thing. We put the shopping center down close to the water? I don't know. Let's see. What a pretty reasonably sized one. Not a small store for sure. Don't think... Yeah, this one is going to be way too big for that many people. 324 for 18. Yeah, that's a little OP. 280 for 35. That seems pretty reasonable. But I really don't like that placement. It wouldn't bother me if it was here. Actually, I can go right there. Oh, one thing I need to check. Oh yeah, it's definitely got more than enough internal storage, so that's not going to be an issue. Not at all. And everyone will be within walking distance here. And now government services. or state infrastructure. Police station, crime and justice. Try to get this reasonably lined up. Now that I'm thinking about it, for heating, I'm gonna need a bus stop. Most definitely. We can fit one right there. For citizens, and I don't think we need anything more than just a bus stop. We're only going to be supplying workers for the heating plant, so I think that's going to be an issue. All connected up, okay. Probably not going to look very good, is it? It's a little crooked. Let me see. That'll be fun. Okay. Culture and sport. And a university. Apartment store, secret police, police station, hospital. Okay, good. School. Usual suspects. A little library down by the water. Looking for something that I don't use that much of. Oh, that's a cool building. 600 visitors, really? Interesting. Well, we have our culture. We got to get our sport happening. I think we just go with the our standard indoor pool. We're gonna need a pub as well. Cool. Everyone can get to there without issue. And a pub. Alcohol. Need road access there. Oh. That's a little more than a pub. Okay, that's a little more along the lines of what I was thinking. That road connection over this way. There will be a footpath coming up this side, so that'll be cool. All right. Now, heating. 30, 20 and 20, 160, 160 gigajoules. And how much does one of these take? 300. Okay, figure it out. Heating pile 210, 40. Yeah, this should be able to do 2 without any issue. I think 2 is more than enough. I want that on this side. There. Here. Okay. Some underground action here. See how this works. Okay. And some power. Power. Bring me power. It's this guy here. Transformer. Oh. That looks ugly. Well, I guess we're going back. Half an hour in. And I still don't know what to do with this. Oh, that's annoying. Took so much time to plan these. Shoot. Okay. Let's go back to our heating pipes. Fortunately, I don't think I omitted this. They can go away. And we'll bring this out. And we'll go down 1. That should take care of any of the height issues. Well, let's come above ground and see. Yeah, we're good. Because I have issues with that before, anyone remembers the fiasco in Vraska, make sure it's connected. Okay, those are connected. Let's get her going. Power. Gonna want a little, while I'm thinking about it, a bus end station. Small one. We need some fuel over here as well. Infrastructure. Oh, that would be our fuel. I think. Oh no, that's her. I just saw the look what it looked like a tank there, but no. Okay. Didn't think I'd planned any. I don't know what made me think I had. But at any rate, it is what it is. Okay. Starting to come together. Still hanging at 94%. Don't know how we're going to get fuel in here. We're definitely going to have to think about that. Go away. The rest of that done. Really wanted to get this city finished planning, so let's get on that. yeah, this is pretty much where it would be. Okay. And we're certainly not going to need a massive one. There. Need a substation. Cover all of this off. Oops. Gotta go the other way. Actually, if I put that on this side, that's a better option. Forget access from the transformer. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the transformer. And that's our heating plant. That side and one on this side. Thinking that's going to be more than enough. Now let's see how ugly this turns out. See if I connect to that one. Oh, not bad. Okay, good. And what I'm doing, I'm going to connect because this is as far that direction as I'm going to go. So I can run another one into the center of town if I do need one, which could very well be an issue. 2, I don't know that I've ever built just 2, so for a city. Okay. Oh, this is hard. Now, what do we get? Copy slaw working. Lose the grid, I think. Can't tell where my power is coming across. We'll get them working there. And we need helicopters here. Be these guys. And there. Okay. That works. How's our supply? Oh, yeah. I think we finally have pretty reasonably running situation, which means this is going to start to fill up. A little bit of an eye on that. Power over here. I suppose the other option, or another option, would be to move these 2 ships over here, delete those lines, and then try to push this back a little bit, but I really don't want to mess. Well, I could put it back in the same place and just bring the ground out. I'm going to think about that for a bit before I don't need to get too concerned about it just yet. Let's see if I can get the last of the pipes in. At least get, whoops. Start on that. Or know that I have it's connected already. I started wondering, how is this connected? Like, how am I? But I went overground with that one. So, yeah. Okay. I'm okay. Honest. Still thinking about this. Now, I think this this will. Oh, it's too long. I need a little pump in there. Do I? Really? Just did not want that. How much of this has been built? Oh, nothing. So I could definitely slide it over a little bit. There is some room, because I don't think it's very far away. Let me just quickly pause this. So I'd have to bring it over almost right beside the harbor there. The dock, if you will. I think the better option would be to slide this one over. Okay. That's what we're doing. Well, I'm going to commit to this because that first one is okay. And then I'll delete this one. That one. Gotta be careful here because I do have to leave space for the helicopters. As much as I can just build stuff because of the mode that I'm playing in, I really do want it. Oh, come on. You gotta be joking. I mean, I could... Yeah. This is hard. So hard. Pipes. Underground. Okay. Odds on this one working? It's definitely closer. Okay. Now you'll be too long. Nope. Okay. Good, that's connected. Now I just gotta figure out how to connect these guys. Ah! Oh, and yeah, I didn't actually want that one to come off of there. Oh. Come off of there. Right. One's coming down there. Yeah, that's going to be the best way. One from there, one from there. And ending there. Okay, good. Yes. Next question is, okay, am I happy with this? Police. Secret police. Hospital, shopping center. Fire department. Where's our fire department? Right up here. Close to the heat. Sure. Go for it. Power and our helicopter pad. Oops. Wrong buttons. Saw you flash for a second there. There we are. Okay. I think we have town. And we're 42 minutes in. Let me see if I can move these over and what I can do to make this better. Okay. I want you to go here, but you're probably not going to want to go because you have no fuel, right? Port 2. Which one is this? That's container port 2. So I'll delete that stop and tell him to go there, although he probably won't. Oh, he will. Oh, that's nice. And wait until load. Not that he can go anywhere without fuel anyway. Do the same thing here. Keep that stop and wait until loaded. And he's on his way. And I should really stop construction on this. Not that there's much left. If this works, then that's going to be what we're going to do. So, okay. I really don't see any other options. So I was going to think about it for a bit. We'll get this dealt with, and then we'll get on with leveling out over here. Train, please. Let's see if we can make it happen. Stupid tools. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay, yeah. Better. And let's level this out. Cause grief again, probably. Maybe not. I find that very odd. That look like it's on land now? Looks like it is to me. Let's see if we can make that happen. It looks like it. Okay. So there's the fix. Damn you, fix. I can take this back down. Give me a couple of minutes to deal with this. Just to get it. Yeah, that looks okay. No, I don't want that one. What I want is one of those. Just flash and then stop flashing. Give me the embankment. Come on. There we are. Let's see if I can get this back in. Work on trying to fix that after. And get Ellie Buddy's working on that one. And this is going to have to go as well. Times. Okay, cleared up. Let's see where our no idea. Okay, now I have an idea. I don't want to take any chances. This again, just given that. Oh, this is gonna be. There we are. Okay. Required to be on water. Okay. And connect to our container facility, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's run some pipes. A pipe. Get them working. Okay. Well, let's have a quick peek at where we're at here, and then we'll call this an episode. Yeah, we're right down to here. Just coming to the corner. Still working there. The workers. No shortage of materials. It's nice. $700, and you'll take 700 at a time. Yeah, we can let that go for a bit. Yeah, we're maxed now. Definitely maxed now. I think it's a no harm, no foul. As long as we keep this full, and if there's one train waiting, this guy will go back, and the next guy will wheel in, and these guys will never empty this in the time that both trains are not there. So that's good. Good. See, yeah. And get our buses on there, and our CO cranes and concrete. Yes, please. Thank you. And oh, looks like we have productive citizens working here now. Nobody's really. Oh, sport. It's a sport issue. Okay. Well, we'll leave that for our next episode. So I think we're on our way. A little bit of a small disaster or pain in the neck, whatever you want to call it. But I think the city is planned. Is it going to be the most beautiful city? I don't know. It's in a neat spot. A little different layout than I usually do or have done in the past. But yeah, anyway, thanks again for hanging with me today. Appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.